Hey everyone, have I here been a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing a major upgrade to a team where its leader you might not have summoned for. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And who am I talking about? Well, I am talking about the LR Carnival Super Saiyans, which came out in the middle of December in 2023. It was a double rates banner, a carnival banner, and I would say more of the global players ended up summoning on this banner than the JP players. And this was a very unique new type of unit that we really haven't seen, where the damage output was just so tremendous and its leader skill was the Super Saiyans at 200%. So I would say there was some groups of individuals that say, you know what, the anniversary is not that far away. You know, I don't think I'm going to summon on this banner here. I'm going to save the Dragon Stones. Whereas other individuals said, you know what, this is a really cool LR, and I think I don't want to wait for this unit here, and I want to go ahead and go ahead and pick them up in this double rates carnival. So for those who are able to pick up the LR Carnival Super Saiyans, you are able to kind of devise a team that looks similar to something like this, right? You're able to get, the dual Carnival Super Saiyans with the future Gohan, with Trunks, and some of these other Carnival units as well down below, and then some alts that you're able to run. But ultimately, when you look at the options, the bench strength isn't that strong, but the standalone team here is very powerful. However, when you actually look at the upcoming 9-year anniversary units, which we've been talking all about it for the last couple of days, in the movie Broly and the Gogeta Blue, well, they both are Super Saiyans when they initially are awakened into an LR, and when you play them and their name is Super Saiyan Broly and Super Saiyan Gogeta, that means that they are on the Super Saiyans category, even though they transform to Gogeta Blue and Full Power Broly, right? So just like its counterpart, the AGL counterpart in Gogeta in the Dokkan Festival exclusive, and the physical Broly, it's Dokkan Festival exclusive, it has those same names. Now, when you actually think about, okay, great, the team that we're already running is very strong. These two units are now on the team at 200% is a major upgrade. Now, we don't know the typing of these units at this point in time. We don't know what the stats are. We assume that these are the anniversary units and they're going to be incredibly strong. So adding both of these units on one team, that is a major upgrade. One of the biggest upgrades that you can make is always being able to run both anniversary units, especially if both of them are going to be very good. Now remember, the Gogeta Blue is going to be a carnival unit and the Broly is going to be the Dokkan Festival exclusive LR. So that makes a lot of difference. So if you do put them on the team, you might look like something like this, where you go, okay, I'm going to put Gogeta. I'm assuming that he's going to be really good, maybe a first position unit, and he's not going to link up all that great with the LR Super Saiyans enough before its transformation. I'm guessing when he transforms, you will change some link skills, which I'm not a huge fan of. But the interesting thing about this Broly here, I looked up this Broly, and they actually link up very well to the LR Carnival Super Saiyans. And with kind of that in mind, if you just went ahead and floated Broly down here below in the new Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, then this is going to run very good. And then of course you have Future Gohan, you have the original Carnival Super Saiyan Goku there, and then you have LR Goku, which would work fine on this team because it is going to buff the super class. But if you have Broly on the main rotation, then that unit's, I don't say totally useless, it just won't go ahead and boost up the Broly there. So so when you look at this upgrade here, it is a far benefit, because here's the thing, the bench strength gets a lot better on top of that. So another team formation that you can build into would be something like this, where you do have Broly and Gogeta in the main rotation and they're in first position. Again, we have no idea if they're going to be a first position unit or if they're going to be a unit that you run in second position, and you can use, like for example, the Gogeta, you have that taunt mechanic, right? Go ahead and fight me versus hurting or taking damage for another character. So I don't know what Broly's going to look like, but I'm again assuming both of these units are going to be really good. When you start looking at this team here, you just basically throw away the support unit, and you settle with 3, really strong floaters. All 3 LR Carnival floaters on there. You can't go ahead and beat that. In a sense, this whole team is Carnival LRs, except for the Broly, which is very, very interesting. And when you look this all over for Super Saiyans, this team is just going to do so much damage. And again, if the new 9-year anniversary units are any good, they can run in first position. And if they could create an opportunity for a good support unit for Super Saiyans, that would be highly, highly beneficial to this team here, and it'll be another major upgrade. But as of right now, when you look at these opportunities and options, this is still very, very strong. Now, another option you can run is something like this, where you're running the LR Carnival Super Saiyans as a floater position. I don't know if this is the right move here, because the Super Saiyan, LR Super Saiyans, they are very, very strong. And even though you have a rotation of future Gohan and Trunks, you might want to switch that up. It might still be overall better when you run it that way. So this again is a incredibly huge upgrade. And if they release a support unit for this team here, this is going to challenge like the best team in the game. It's already one of the best standalone teams in the game at this moment. When you add bench strength and things of that nature, it's not as impressive, but adding 2 anniversary LRs on it, that's going to make a world of difference. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to go over and just talk about this crazy upgrade that the Super Saiyans team actually get. Right now, it's a top 10 team on global. I don't really score or rank a lot of JP teams, but it's up there, right? They're up there because the ability of what it's able to do. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this video here. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. The countdown still continues for the 9-year anniversary, and we will continue to make videos. So we'll see you then. And with that, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.